Today on Cooking with Chef Fred, we're going to make corned beef and cabbage with red potatoes, carrots, and onions. Hey y'all, what's cooking? My name is Chef Fred and welcome to our kitchen, where I give you the best tips and skills for everyday cooking. We're going to take our corned beef and put it in the crock pot. You're going to cover it with water and add the spice pack. Cook it for 10 to 12 hours. Then we're going to remove our corned beef from the crock pot, and then we're going to strain the juice that is in the crock pot. We'll put it over a strainer and strain out all of the seasoning and the peppercorns, and also you want to strain out the gunk, for a better choice of words, all the icky stuff. You don't want that to go into the broth because we're going to use the broth to cook our vegetables in. So we're going to take a full head of cabbage and we're going to cut it up into smaller pieces and put it into the broth. Next we're going to take about a pound of red potatoes and cut those up as well. Then once we get them cut, we're going to put those into the broth. And then next we're going to take our carrots and add those to the broth. Now we're going to put them on the stove top to cook, and they'll boil for about approximately 25 to 30 minutes before everything is nice and tender. That's cooking. Let's mix up some cornbread. Our favorite to use is Jiffy cornbread. It is very delicious, and we like to eat that with our corned beef and cabbage. Now we use buttermilk to make ours with. It makes it so tender. We'll get that into the oven and get it cooking while we finish our corned beef. And while that's cooking, we're going to cut our corned beef. It has cooled for about 30 minutes or so. Now when you cut the corned beef, you want to go against the grain so that it will be nice and tender. Then once that's cut, we'll just take and put on a platter and wait for our vegetables. Now we've sliced the onion in rings, and we're going to add those in the last 10 minutes of cooking. And the reason is because they will get too mushy if you add those in any earlier. And once those have finished cooking, you are ready to eat. We'll serve those up and enjoy your corned beef and cabbage with red potatoes, carrots, and onions, and cornbread. Please share, like, and comment on this video. I read all the comments and try to respond to as many as I can. Until next time, cook something great, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.